Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Oral Health Management by Dr. Alka Khade. Today I came up with a new topic, that is frenectomy. But first of all we will learn what is frenum. Frenum is a fleshy piece of soft tissue that comprise of elastic and muscle fibers attachment between the lip and the gum. We can call frena, that is a plural of the frenum, that attach in the mouth, top, bottom and underneath the tongue. The main function of the frenum is to secure the motion of the mobile organ. This muscle to organ attachment allows the proper swallowing, the speech and the mouth movement. Not all the frena are in same in size, not in length, not in thickness. They are differ in people with the different types. In the mouth there are three basic frena are present: the buccal, the lingual and the labial. Now we will talk about when to get a frenectomy. For young children without permanent teeth yet, a frenectomy may be possible as a preventive measure. For others with incisors or all permanent teeth, not all diastemas are caused by tight frena and not all gaps can be closed by orthodontic procedures. Diastema means there is a gap in between the anterior two incisors. Having a frenectomy will not make your already spaced teeth come together. This reason is why we recommend completing orthodontic or aesthetic treatment before getting a frenectomy. Once the diastema has been closed, your dentist can re-evaluate your frenum to see if it was the problem. Now we will talk about the types of frenum. Number 1 is the labial frenum. The labial frenum is the band that connects the upper lip to the upper gums and the lower lip to the lower gums, just in front of your teeth. If compromised, the limited movement of the lip can lead to a wide range of complications. You can view in the picture. This is the patient aged 10-year-old visited to our clinic with the gap in the anterior two incisors. You can view. We did the frenectomy for this patient. Do watch the video till the end. Now we'll talk about the lip ties. You can see in the picture. A lip tie can make breastfeeding for a new baby difficult. A tight frenum makes latching difficult for many babies. The second type of frenum is the lingual frenum. You can view in the picture. The lingual frenum tissue is located beneath the tongue and ties your tongue to the floor of your mouth. The most common condition associated with the lingual frenum is tongue tie. About the tongue tie, we'll see in the upcoming video. The third number of the frena is the buccal frenum. The buccal frena are the soft tissue strands that connects your gum to your cheek. These tissue are primarily in the premolar area of the mouth. Buccal frena allows your mouth to move while talking and chewing freely. When compromised, it can tautly pull the cheek inside, giving way to the possibility of basic oral dysfunction. The consistent strain of the buccal frenum could damage the tissue around your teeth, resulting in deep pockets. As you see, the frenum can do a lot of harm and causes a lot of pain if overlooked. If you or your child is experiencing any of the oral concern, then frenectomy may be necessary. That is the must. Thankfully, most people experience immediate benefit following a successful frenectomy. The actual dental process usually only takes a few minutes and is pretty simple to complete. Though it is a surgery, the patient is in and out in no time with minimal discomfort in the day following. When do we do the frenectomy, that is labial frenectomy? There is a complications. If there is a low frenum attachment or tight frenum attachment, then we'll do the frenectomy, that is labial frenectomy. The complications are mouth breathing. The tight labial frenum does not allow the lip to seal and causing open mouth posture, irregular airway development and abnormal jaw growth. The second complication is diastema, that is the gap in between the anterior two central incisors. Diastema is a large gap in between any teeth. In case of labial frena, tight or low frena tissue develop a gap between your central incisors. Number 3 is the gum tissue problems. As your lip move, the constant tug from the labial frenum pulls away gum tissue from your tooth and exposes the root. And the last complication is the poor oral care. If you have a tight or low labial frenum, then you are at risk for developing other oral issues like tooth decay or gingivitis. The next is the lip ties. A lip tie can make breastfeeding for a new baby difficult. A tight frenum makes latching difficult for many babies. Patient name Sparsh. He is 10-year-old having a diastema, that is a gap in between the anterior teeth. So we did the frenectomy for these patients. Our oral surgeon Dr. Firdaus Mazgaonkar did the surgery. You can view in the pictures. There is a small video about the suturing. After the excision of the band of the tissue of the frenum, we have to do the suturing. So friends, if your child is having a gap in between the two teeth, or he is having a low frenum attachment or tight frenum attachment, that time we have to perform the procedure, that is the frenectomy. Do take care of your teeth because teeth are very important. See you soon with the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.